Lisa and Miss Melanie are from the Wisdom Book Club. Today they are going to share with us some interesting things that we are going to learn and practice in mates. Are you interested?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Are you interested?
Yes.
Okay, so over to you, Miss Lisa. Remember, but switch on the...
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Now, I'm going to say, you can talk. You can talk. You can listen. You can talk. This is for having fun today. It's for having fun. It's not, we just need to relax. Who has heard the story of Pinocchio? And what do you learn from the story of Pinocchio?
Don't have guns.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Has anyone told a lie before?
Yes.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. If you tell me no, then you might be lying. Who has, and did your nose grow long when you told that lie?
No.
Are you sure? Did you feel it like, maybe just a little bit bigger or something? A little bit? Yeah? And who knows what a white lie is? Anybody? Anybody? Last person to speaks. Yes? What's a white lie? A small lie? Two? Anybody else? Yeah? Just so that somebody will hear what they want to hear. And sometimes it's because you don't want to upset or anger or make someone sad. Sometimes you tell them a little white lie. Yeah? It's like my children, they tell me I'm beautiful all the time, even though I know they don't believe it. But it's true. Oh, thank you. I see your nose green. So we know the story of Pinocchio, and today, let's find out if noses really grow long when lies are told. And that's the story I will tell you today. So we know the story of Pinocchio, and at the end of it, remember the blue fairy? Yeah? The blue fairy laughed and said, "That's what happens when lies are told." Mr. Gabble smiled at his class as he closed the storybook. So these are the children, just like you, and these are that's Box Boy is one of them, one of the characters. That's Box Boy. Yeah. But Box Boy, unlike you, wasn't too sure. So he's wondering, do noses really grow when lies are told? So what does he do? With a wink, Mr. Gabble said, "Why, yes, indeed they do. Why do you think Mr. Gabble winked?"
Because
Yes.
things that grow long.
So he's sort of like playing along. You think, yeah, when he winks like that, when you wink at someone, you're just asking them to play along with something that you're saying, correct? Go, so clever. Suddenly his nose began to grow and would not stop. Oh my! Mr. Gabble's nose has grown. Oh, what do you think now? Oh, look, and it has grown all over. The children cheered and watched in glee as Box Boy hung on tight. So Box Boy's, there he is, on that. Do noses grow when lies are told? Asked Box Boy to the little rabbits. He just had to know. And what did the rabbits say?
Yes.
Yes! The rabbit's nose began to grow and would not stop. Oh my! Do you think they're lying?
Yes.
Do you think their noses are growing long because they're lying about it?
Yes. They didn't know.
They didn't know? But their noses are growing long. Do noses grow when lies are told? Shouted Box Boy to the trees. What did the trees say? Yes! They groan, no, they go, yes! They're groaning. A tree and its leaves rustled in the wind. Oh dear, the trees all began to grow and would not stop. Box Boy had no time to think. Hang on tight! So there he is at the end of the tree trunk. Do noses grow when lies are told? Asked Box Boy. Yes, squawked the birds, whose beaks began to grow and would not stop. And now it's the birds. What happens when the beaks are growing on the birds as well? And he soared high into the sky and far, far beyond. And what does he meet? Clouds? Do noses grow when lies are told? He yelled to the skies around. Yes, cried the clouds as a spacecraft sped right through them. He's still asking, do noses grow when lies are told? Asked Box Boy. No, replied the spaceman. What a silly question. That only happens in stories. Lies are naughty, noses are not. Do you think the spaceman is telling the truth or is he lying?
He's telling
He's telling the truth. So lies are naughty. Why are lies naughty? Yes, they get you into trouble. Why else are lies naughty?
Grandma, what about the kinds of lies you tell to stop you getting in trouble? What about lies that you tell to stop you from getting in trouble?
Oh,
Are they bad or are they good? Oh.
So this is very confusing, right? Because all these noses are growing long, and then someone is saying, but your nose doesn't grow long and you can't lie. Could this be the truth? Box Boy wondered. He had hardly any time to think as he tumbled down to earth. And where did he land?
At
The zoo. Right. And he thought, the king of beasts, you know. Who's the king of beasts?
Lion.
So he asked the lion, noses. How would he ask the lion? Really, how would he ask the lion? Because he's the king of beasts. Your Majesty, maybe, he said. Right? Your Majesty. In a small voice, because he's the king of beasts. What do you think the lion said?
Yes.
What do you think how did you think the lion said? Do you think he might have said yes? Or do you think he said yes? How did he say it? Everybody, like a lion. Yes. Maybe he said yes. Or maybe he said yes. He's the king of beasts. Suddenly, his nose began to grow and grow. Oh my! Look! The king is now a clown, don't you think? So Box Boy just didn't know. Is it bad to tell a lie? Or is it just better not to tell a lie so your nose won't grow? Better not to tell a lie? Why? Is it because your nose will grow? Or is it just better not to tell a lie?
Just better.
What happens when you tell lies? What happens to people that you tell lies to?
People won't believe them.
What else?
It'll hurt their feelings.
It's not their feelings. What else? If you keep telling lies,
If you keep telling lies, the people won't believe them anymore when they tell them.
when you tell the truth.
Yes.
Or the lion himself might feel bad. It's the lion that makes you feel bad? The liar. The liar feels bad, yes. So lying makes you feel bad. Right? Maybe that's why you're not. So he sees some elephants. Aha. What do elephants have? No trunks. So do you think elephants are just liars because they've got long trunks? You are all liars because your noses are long, he cries in glee. Do you think elephants are just all liars? Are you sure? Oh, their noses are long.
That's how they're made. That's how they're made.
That's how they're made? So it's not because they no? You don't think so? Does everyone think so? Does everyone agree?
Yes. They have the long nose every time.
Okay, so it's nothing to do with them whether they're telling a lie or not? Yes?
I thought it was
Little lie.
what did you say?
Okay, the elephant is here to that. What were you going to say? Okay, you show me later. What's going on here later?
Yeah, listen for you.
The elephants were not amused. How would you look if you're not amused? You're not amused.
Angry.
What would you look? How when you're not amused? What sort of look do you think when you're not amused? You don't think it's funny, right? When you're not amused,
Yeah.
you don't think it's funny, so you just. So they're not amused. Look at them. They're not amused. No smiley, happy faces. Don't judge us on how we look, they trumpeted. They use their trunks to blast Fox Boy away. Do you judge people by how they look?
No.
Really? Really? When you look at me, what do you think I am? Pretty. Do you think I am a bad person?
No.
How do you know I'm a good person?
Because you're always
Do I look
smart.
like a good person?
Yes.
I don't look like a bad person? How do you know I don't actually steal children and, smack them and stuff?
Because you're always smart.
Because I'm always smiling? Maybe it's because I'm happy I've had children for breakfast. That's business, right? You think? It's true. So you mustn't judge people by their looks. So sometimes a person might seem nice, but you still have to be, if you don't know them, you still have to be very careful. Yeah? Keep safe.
Story. There was a man who saw who was
Mm-hmm.
he thought it was very dangerous. Then he saw a wolf. He thought it was very good. And the wolf ate the rat.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and when you see a deer, you think, though the antlers might be dangerous, but actually it's very gentle and kind. So you mustn't judge people by in totality how they look. You have to get to know them. And it's okay. You have to be careful, especially with strangers that you don't know. They may be smiling to you, but so you have to watch out.
Can I teach them how
Of
to
course you can.
Okay, so we're going to start activity now. Where we are going to pretend that we are the elephants. So Lisa, could you show them the cage of the elephants?
Awesome.
So I need all of you stand up and pretend you are an elephant. So we are going to be the elephant that's going to blow Fox Boy away. Alright? So does anyone know how to be an elephant? Who knows? Okay, show me. How do you be an elephant? Right. So you put your right hand down, put it up here, and you go like that. Okay? So look at an elephant now. So you're gonna walk around like an elephant, alright? Okay. So walk around like an elephant. Walk around, walk around. boy next. Okay? So, and set up his house. And find out where you do box boy is, right? All the water up there. All box boy. Yeah.
There. It's not right now. So you got box boy all wet because he's tripping wet. So he ran all the way home. He looked in the mirror and asked, "Do noses grow down when lies are told?" He shook his head. He just didn't know. He still doesn't know. Do you know?
Yes. Yes, we know.
Noses grow down when
Are you sure?
Yes.
So what happens? Do you think that when you tell lies, it's how do you feel when you tell a lie?
Feel nervous.
You feel bad. You feel nervous. What else?
Scared.
Scared because you might get into trouble, correct? If somebody finds out, if people find out that you've told a lie, then you could get into trouble. But then if you tell a lie, it could also get you out of trouble. So what do you do?
But even though we tell a lie and then we won't get into trouble, some person might find out.
Yeah.
And you have to tell the truth. Have you heard? You know when you keep telling lies, you might forget which lie you told,
Yeah.
and then what happens?
Then someone will find out, then they will go out.
Exactly. So it's easier to tell the truth because then you don't have to remember which lie you told, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? So why do you think they told Pinocchio in the Pinocchio story that if he tells a lie, his nose will grow long?
Because that was a special word.
Do you think that it's actually because, like you say, you feel bad, you feel scared, and maybe that feeling makes you feel like your nose will grow long? Do you think so? What do you think? Have you been lied to before? Have you? Do you know if someone's told lies to you?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And how did that feel? Bad? Why? Why? Anything you'd like to say? How do you feel when somebody tells a lie to you?
Nervous.
Nervous? But they're the ones who are lying. Why would you feel nervous?
I feel like sad.
Hurt? Yes. Sad? Can't hear you. Annoyed? What if you didn't know that they were telling you lies?
I would just
You would find out? You think you would find out if in the end when somebody tells you a lie?
yes.
You think, yeah? So the truth is more important than it's more important to tell the truth, right?
If you don't tell the truth, then people will believe you. Then
I just think it's easier to tell the truth because otherwise there's too many things to remember about our lives. And then discovered.
We wanted to figure out his
And how do you think that? How do you think that panned out? How do you think that worked out for him? If he tried to tell a lie, he wanted to find out.
Because we wanted to find out what his thoughts. And Elliot said yes, and then all the other people said no. So we wanted to try to sell.
Okay, and if he did, what will he find out? Will his nose grow long if he told a lie?
Because he saw everything was good.
Yes, but will his nose grow long? No?
Yes, yes.
But you said that noses don't grow long when lies are told. So if he tells a lie, will his nose grow long then? It will? So he's so special that his nose will grow long when he tells a lie?
Yeah.
Just Bob's boy?
No, everyone.
Everyone? What? Their noses will grow long or will not grow long? So we say that noses won't grow long when lies are told. Do we say that? Yes, we agree? Do we agree that our noses won't grow long if we tell a lie?
No! Noses will grow long when you tell a lie.
They will?
Yes.
They will?
No.
Real life.
How do you know? Okay, I'm going to tell a lie now. And you will know that I've told a lie because my nose will grow long. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? Alright, I will prove to you that if I tell a lie, my nose will grow long. Okay?
How do we know you're telling a lie?
You will see that my nose is growing long.
How? Because
You will see. You will see. Okay? I am 8 years old.
No. I see you.
Do you believe me that I'm 8 years old? What did he say? Yeah, you do. So it's not as easy to tell. Some lies are not as easy to tell.
Yeah.
You can tell I am definitely not 8 years old anyway. What do you think? And do you think I'm 8 years old?
No.
No, I didn't think I'd get away with that either. so some lies you can't tell,
Yes. Some.
right?
On.
I mean, that was a silly lie. You can tell that's a silly lie. Other lies you can't tell. So you have to be very careful. Because sometimes people tell lies
And then you don't know.
and you don't know. And you can't tell because their noses won't grow long.
So, we have not yeah. Because they're already in trouble. Yeah.
We could go on and on with this story. Do you have anything more to do with God's boy?
No, I don't. But if you could, sorry, Bob's wife having a bad day. But something I'm glad that you experienced what Bob's wife experienced today.
Because his head fell off.
Is it fell off? That's because you squirted too much water in it and it fell off. Yeah.
And he also blew his hands away.
He shook his head later and be like,
It's okay.
I'll tell you Bob's story later.
He doesn't have any faults.
So what did we learn today?
Don't rise.
Why?
You will be in big trouble. And you will
Well, we're back to your nose will grow long. Will our nose really grow long? How much of it? Tell me.
When he started with the boy, when the boy was one, then the boy was young. Then
everybody? Yeah? Always tell the truth? Yeah? Truth?
Excellent.
Yeah. So we tell the truth. We get no lies.
Sometimes you should not tell lies, and sometimes you should tell the truth.
He's negotiating. Truth.
Truth?
Yes.
Everybody? Yes. Where's everyone's thumbs up?
Excellent.
Excellent. Truth? Yay. Okay, give yourselves a round of applause. And then you can hear with Bob Boy Melanie. Anything else you want to say? You want to say anything else? It's just one story.
Right, yeah. So what is the follow-up for this then?
Well, we've got our box toys today. We've got other books. Different themes. The books that we have, a lot of them are themes, so that we can teach them something.
Teachers all of them.
The things that we can discuss so that the children can take this almost like a CSM activity where it's not just within the school, but they can also organize to read to underprivileged children, make it a bigger activity that they can do. They could go, for example, to hospitals and read to sick children, it's just things like that. So we've got other books as well. There's another one that's called Kids. Well, it's a long title, but basically it's about this child who lost his grandmother, and then he calls baking cakes with her, and then
Okay, excuse me.
it's alright.
Right. Maybe you could actually mention these just where these students their presence here should be accepted.
I will just go and talk to them.
Yes, all right. Sorry, no, it's okay because I can't hear her. So I just wanted to ask her what the role of the teachers. Because all of them, yes, teachers went back from reception. So I wanted her to explain what the teachers went. We also have the attend what is their role. Okay?
So actually I was involved in a little bit inside the rotary, but because my first time doing it, so it was a little bit I didn't know how to do it. But I'm really sorry about that. Nothing was a problem to eat.
So now we're going to exercise. We want to know what to follow up.
Yes. So a follow-up would be good if we have another session as well. Then we can probably tell another storybook and probably teach them how to make we'll get is it possible to email you again?
Yes, no problem. We'll go for lunch in about 20 minutes. I have no idea. Because her mother is our grandmother. So I think we want to start this. We actually thought that it's like a bookshop that we can learn something and then it's more of a storytelling.
That's why there was a short elephant that was just one part of it. Maybe give us some feedback how you're feeling on this. See? Oh my god, it's still on.